What are the benefits of using an acoustic profile on an outer wall? Sometimes you could have a facade like this. You got some insulating material. Then you got cross-laminated timber here. Now, the next layer here could be to put an acoustic profile here. How do we draw them? Let's do it like so. It's an elastic layer, so it can absorb some vibrations. Now, you get several benefits with this one. You can take care of some of the traffic noise. That might be the most intuitive one that you think about, but actually there are other more critical things to consider, especially when you're dealing with a wooden construction like this. You will need to consider what's going on with the flanking transmission this way as well, if you're between two different rooms. If you don't have the acoustic profile, there is a risk of flanking transmission here. But when you have this one, it can move freely and absorb the vibrations on each side. So you can significantly reduce the flanking transmission. And this goes in both horizontal and vertical direction. And if you don't have an acoustic profile, you might need to introduce a separation in the layers, so you can, if you have a wall here, that's another way of taking care of that. Now, if this would be in the vertical direction, sometimes you let's say you have the floor structure here. The previous ones were walls, but now we just shift this one in 3D space, and you might have some elastic layer here to take care of, once again, flanking transmission. But if you have an acoustic profile, something here that is elastic, that's another way of taking care of this one. So you see, it works in all directions. This is one of the big challenges when you're working with acoustics. You have to remember that everything is three-dimensional and everything has an effect on something else. And then there's also another little benefit, that you will create a little installation space where you can hide electrical cables and stuff behind in this little cavity in here. So yeah, that's just a couple of benefits with the acoustic profile. So when you do a change in a building and you add some element somewhere, you will affect many parameters, and there are probably a lot more parameters that I didn't mention here in this little video, but those were the obvious ones that just pop into my mind right now. And in today's video, I want to talk about socks, something that is often overlooked. I'm wearing blue pants and I pair it with blue socks. I also got some blue in the shirt, so I pick it up, bluish at least. So this creates a nice harmony. So if you're gonna wear socks and you're gonna pair it with a pair of shoes. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any shoes in here, so I can demonstrate that. But let's say if I have this one, brown shoes, blue socks, and blue pants, I find it's better. It harmonizes better with the whole outfit if you have these ones together and then you have a brown shoe. The other way to do it would be that you have a brown shoe and a brown sock and then the pants come. But that one might look a little bit off. So I usually try to avoid that when I'm working with colors on my feet. I try to keep the shoes separate, and then I tie the socks together with the pants. But you could also use socks that are many different colors, so you get like a subtle transition. So you go from blue pants, blue socks with some brown in them, and then a brown shoe. Then you get a softer transition, which can be really nice as well. It's a bit more fun, but this one, this is a really chill outfit, the one I'm wearing now. I got a brown belt here, so I use a pair of shoes, which is this same brown color, and it comes here then. Yeah, really nice one. Okay, see ya.